Good morning, everyone. So I'm out in the back paddock. Or maybe I should call it the dam paddock. I don't know. I'm out in the back, one of the back paddocks anyway. Thought I'd show you how everything has fared in the last few days. We've had a good amount of rain. We had 20 mil, around 20 mil, 20 mil, and another nearly 50 mil. And we got another 20 mil yesterday. All those storms. There's a bit of water sitting around in the paddocks, and there's a bit of a swale going along the side of the house yard. So that's the house. I'm just behind the house. And the house is approximately in the middle of the property. See, it's got some lovely water soaking in. As you may have seen by some of the previous videos, during the really big rain event we had, there was water running across the back here over into next door's dam. Of course, there was also water running along here into our dam. So still a bit of water lying around in here, which is good. It's soaking into the ground. I'm really happy about that. I'm looking forward to when we can soak up rain a lot quicker, but definitely not unhappy about water sitting around. You can see where the horses have been walking. And you'll be able to see where I've been walking too. So this is the fullest I've seen our dam, which it obviously gets a little bit higher because of where the erosion line is. But everything out here is starting to green up nicely. Well, not everything. Some things aren't. This section's not. A bit different than it was a couple of days ago, hey? And there's something in that water. I don't know what it is. Dragonfly. I don't know if you can see that. I get excited with dragonflies. Dragonflies are wonderful. A wonderful beneficial insect. I think there might be a turtle over there. I'm not sure. I've been caught a few times thinking something was a turtle when it turned out to be a toad inside a flower pot. I don't think that's a toad inside a flower pot. I'm not sure what's in the dam though, other than turtles and old star pickets. It's a bit of a problem actually. That one particularly is not a major problem. But I seem to think there was one out there somewhere and I've forgotten where it was. We should have gotten it out while the water level was lower. So we're getting a bit of water erosion happening. And there's obviously quite a steep drop off at this section here. No, it's not a turtle. It's probably cow manure or horse manure. I think there's a fair bit of cow manure floating around on the surface. At least horse manure. Because the horses were going down there and having a drink. It looks like that there was water running down here during when we had the large amount of rain coming down. I'll have to watch Gavin's videos, which I still haven't done yet. Some of you have watched it before I have. It's probably really bad. It's just been too much happening. My goodness. But yeah, so the water There's a couple of spots that the water flows into our dam. Which if you've watched Gavin's video, you'll have seen that. So that swale that goes along the back of the house, or drainage ditch, comes along here and comes down here and into the dam. And it also looks like it picks up some water from behind Fort Knox, which is not so Fort Knoxy at the moment. And there's another drainage ditch over here. It's got a couple of entry points. So I think that would have to be quite full for it to start coming in here, but some water has come in here at some point. But over this side we get a lot of runoff from other properties coming into the paddock and then into the dam, with where the runoffs go. So this water here is actually not stagnant, it's still running. So it comes from all the way over there. There's actually a gutter type thing right along that fence line. And it comes in here. So this is, I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and find a good spot. Of course I can't see what you're actually seeing because my screen's too dark. Can you see the water running? I mean, it's not a huge movement, but the water is still flowing into the dam. A lot of nutrient in that water too. I mean, with all the animals that are around this place. Most properties have got livestock, and cattle and horses. And of course there's my friend's horses and cow here at the moment still. Oh, look at that, another dragonfly. Could very well be the same one. But yeah, so water comes in from over there, comes from over there and comes into the dam. Yes, which is nice and full at the moment. Very pleased. That's a decent amount of water security for a while, that's for sure. The tricky part is to get something to grow in here so that fish and insects have got something to live in and shelter in. I'm loving all the birds at the moment, and the frogs at night are amazing. There are so many frogs. But if you check my previous video, you'll get to see some of the birds in one of my trees. So I think it's that one over there that I was videoing. It's just in full bloom at the moment, and the lorikeets and the honey eaters are just going nuts. They're loving it, and the bees. It is just a buzz of bees. I think that's a galah. It's been very scarce food for the birds around here lately. Although I've seen lots of finches that have been lovely. Very cute little finches. But that's about it for a look at the dam. You have a great day. I have to go check out what's wrong with the toddler. Well, he's not a toddler, he's a little boy now. He's nearly 4. My goodness, where does the time go? So yeah, you have a great day. Bless you.